what would you say to the people out there? Because this is one of the things that actually really ticks me off about the community and the YTBC, the YouTube boxing community, and in boxing itself. You want to get me tight? I don't like when fans try to put sons against the father. That's one thing. Like I hate it. I hate those conversations. I hate the fire the father. I'm all for reevaluate the fighter reevaluating his circle, reevaluating if he take a loss or he's taking multiple losses and stuff. Of course, I think every fighter and every team should reevaluate themselves, right? But this firing of the father, I only see it in our culture. I only hear it in our culture. What do you feel about? I want to ask, kid, and then I want you to answer, Pop. What do you say about the people that it's gonna come? It's gonna come. You might be, oh, he got exposed. Oh, he got dropped. Yo, he just need another trainer. Father. How would you take that? And what would you tell the people? Like, don't even come to you with that sideways talk.
I'm being nice. I ain't being rude, and it's just mind your business at the end of the day. If I feel like I got something that I need to talk to my dad about, that's between me and him behind closed doors. Y'all ain't got to worry about none of that. And also, it wouldn't be no them, or you wouldn't even be able to watch me without him to be able to tell me what to do. So, like, I'm tripping. Y'all, now, no offense, but y'all, that's kind of weird. Like,
that's some weird stuff.
Yeah, like,
weird stuff.
I got here. Why would I fire him? I beat champions because of him, and just because I had one off night. Because, maybe I did something that I wanted to do, like, that they be tripping. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, Teofimo fired his pops. Teo just had an off night or whatever. I don't know what the case was, whatever his chest. It was just an off night. Like, this boxing stuff happens.
They made boxing real weird, and that's what messed it up. Because as long as these guys is worrying about this, they don't want to take risk. And that's what's destroying boxing, because it was fun when people took the risk. If they lost, so what? They regrouped, came back in the grind to get back up there to see if they could win it again.
And get a rematch.
Was the fun part. They became superheroes to little kids that was into boxing. But boxing became real weird, and it needs to change back. It don't matter if you lose. Everybody have a bad day. And no day every single day. Not one person watching this. So we need to stop judging people like we perfect. And anybody, their kid, anybody, a mother, whatever, they seen their child in that situation and they knew this guy is going to destroy him when he get back up. They would have stopped it too. They would have protected their children. So everybody that's putting that nonsense in there, stop, breathe, take a moment. And when do we lose common sense?
Yeah, man. I thank you that you said that, both of you guys, because I'm for real. That's one of the things that ticks me off when people try to put sons and dad. Like, I don't understand that. Like, this is dad. He groomed him. Like, I was watching y'all video y'all post on Instagram. Everybody go subscribe and follow the Kid Austin on Instagram. And it shows when he was young and he's hitting the heavy bag. Like, guys, do you know who's behind that? Yeah. It's Senior. He's behind that. When you see him grow, is his father grooming him and not only trying to make him a champion in the ring, but also a champion outside the ring, And you see him entrepreneur is his dad, and his son is, what's the word? Not taking advantage, but he's like meeting you halfway, It's a team, And people got to understand that, People got to understand that. Then they reach all the way to the mountaintop or whatever, and they take a law that say you got to fight, man. That's BS, man. People got to stop that in boxing. And we don't see that. We don't see it in no other culture. In the Latino and Black culture, we pull that shit. But when Lomachenko lost to Salido, you ain't never hear nobody say fire Papachenko. When Caleb Plant lost to Canelo Alvarez, you ain't hear nobody say fire Plant's dad. But when it comes to us, the community, I mean, we be shooting ourselves on the foot.
That's right. Yep. That's right. We blame everything on the other people holding us down. We the worst people to ourselves. I mean, if we just stop and breathe, I mean, we could build communities. And listen, for any elite person, I am not no leader. Let me put that disclaimer Fuck that. I am not nobody leader. I'm just, but let's keep it real. When do all of this stop? And it starts in this community, because that changed other communities and that could change the world.